expect Ben Affleck to not only write, direct, but also to star.
That's the best barbecue that I've had since I left the States.
See that beautiful blonde staring out the window? That's my wife, Jillian. She's been through an awful lot the last few years.
You have to let them know I didn't mean for it to happen.
What? Slicing a partner's throat, killing a few dozen homeless people? Which one? Take your pick.
Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Siddharth Talks Film. This week we're going to review Jon Favreau's live-action adaptation of the Disney classic The Jungle Book, and we'll recommend you a film of the week. So let's get right to the review. Set in the rural jungles of India, The Jungle Book tells the story of Mowgli, a young orphan boy who is guided through the jungle by his animal guardians, away from the threat of the fearsome Bengal tiger, Shere Khan. This film not only brings the magic of the animated original, but it also adds the mysticism of Rudyard Kipling's original text. Neil Sethi steals the show as Mowgli in what is an outstanding looking film with perfect cinematography. There is also an array of wonderful characters brought to life by amazing animation. The Jungle Book is the perfect family film, which is why it gets a big Sid seal of approval. So we're just about wrapped up. A film you guys have to check out this week is the Jon Favreau's 2014 comedy drama, Chef. This film tells the story of a professional chef who, after getting into an altercation with a food critic, decides to hang up his apron and hit the road to sell the perfect cubanos. Check this deliciously gorgeous film out for its stunning visuals and feel-good performances. Hope you guys like it. So that's all the time we have for this week. Thanks for watching and join me next week for more Siddharth Talks Film.
Quick, she's kicking.
What do you know?
Where are you? Where are you? Seriously. I get that stuff's bad. I get it. I get that you're having trouble at home. Fine.
Don't worry about me.
But this is work, mate.
Train is the southern service to London Victoria, calling at West Norwood, Streatham Hill, Banner, Wandsworth Common, Clapham Junction, Battersea Park, and London Victoria. The next station is West Norwood.
Nice talking to you.
Hello, madam. I'm Detective Charlie Wise. This is Detective Mason. We're just making some inquiries. There was a body found down by the canal. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it?
Jackie.
Sorry?
My name is Jackie. You call me madam. Do you want to come in?
Oh, no, thanks. Do you live here alone?
Yeah, it's me. Are you sure you don't want to come in for a cup of tea or?
No, I'll need to be getting back.
Okay. I did hear something about it.
Yeah?
Imagine drowning's a horrible way to die.
We never mentioned drowning.
Look, if you hear anything else, just give us a call. Take care.
Nope. Help yourself. I gotta warn you though, I ain't great company.
Take my chances. Why? Did you run someone off earlier?
No? I mean, sat here all alone. I'll leave you.
You're never alone in this city. There are thousands of lost souls just waiting to be heard.
Yes, can you just put me on the phone to Michelle, please? Hi Michelle, it's about the Stevenson case study. Yeah. No, that's great. And what about the Horner Industries, the new project we're working on? Okay, let me just double check that transaction. Yes, it went through yesterday morning. Okay. Well, yes, did we get the email sent off this morning? Okay. But did you send off the email at 9 AM this morning? I instructed Kylie to get the email sent off before 9 AM this morning. Yes, Michelle, I left the strict instructions it was to be sent. We'll look, get it off as quickly as possible. Yeah, okay, I got that. Well, I would if I could. And anyway, just to let everyone know that this will probably be my last project before the baby's due. Okay? Yes, I will have my phone on until about 2 PM today, so if you guys need me for anything, just give me a call before then. Bye.
Cheers.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Well, I'm asking you.
Well, I think they really got their act together. Looks sharp. Pictures are great. Who was the design manager?
I think it was Mako who did that one.
And you
she's kicking. See what she calls.
Andrea, I told you I wasn't a saint. But as you've said, these four walls have no judgment. I didn't think you'd mind.
Taxi! Alrighty guys, so we have finally made it back here to London, and I woke up this morning and the sun was shining. Hope you guys can see the sun. And I thought, what a beautiful day. What a day to grab a slice of pizza. And what a day to grab a slice of award-winning pizza. So you know those days when you wake up and you're sitting out on the patio and you're having a few pints and you have that idea and you think, wow, that idea would make a great venture. Well, just behind me is a place, Pizza Pilgrims, that just happens to be one of those ventures. Owned and operated by Tom and James Elliott, the two brothers. They decided to take a trip across Italy to come up with the concept that you see right behind me. And if you'd like, there's more information. If you go to their website, you can see their pilgrimage within the images and the maps and everything that they did there. So we decided that we would come out today and have a slice of pizza. So we'll see you guys in a second, okay? Taxi! So here we are, guys. We are finally in, and could you give us a little bit of help with the venue, please?
Yeah, of
okay.
course.
So I think what I would like to have, what is the, I think it's the salsiccia?
Salsiccia e
Is
friarelli.
actually my favorite pizza.
Is that your favorite one?
So it's like sausage, wild broccoli, chilies.
Okay, and it's really good?
mozzarella. Yeah, it's really good. My thing is a white pizza, so that means there's no tomato sauce on the base.
Okay.
So that's a bit different.
So that's cool.
Maybe
So
you have
let's try that. Can we try one of those? We're gonna
Yeah.
try one of those, and may we also try this. Like I like spicy food. For some reason.
The Nduja?
Yeah. Should we try that one?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
That's our most popular pizza.
More spicy. Oh, and it's a very popular. It's one of the popular ones. And may we also? Would you like a beer, Sid?
Yeah.
May I have like a pint of something? What's your best?
So, the only thing we have on tap is the Moretti,
Oh.
but we do craft beers, which are actually,
From Brix. I see Brixton.
yeah, so we've got British craft beers, so we've got the Brixton brand.
Yeah.
And then from Italy, Birra del Borgo.
Let's try
So,
something from Italy.
Yeah.
Yes, since we're here.
The Cortigiana I really like, it's really easy drinking.
Is
It's
it?
like a really light
Light.
ale.
Okay, let's try that. Maybe we have two of those.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 2 light ales. Yeah, get us through the day. Okay.
Cool.
All right. So I guess that's it for now. Yeah. Well, thank you for your help.
No
All right. Alrighty, guys. So we just got our beer. We just ordered our food. Miss Duck came over and she helped us with the menu. And that is the best part of this every time is when you have the nicest people helping you. The food tastes so much better when that happens. Makes you feel like you're just really part of the family. So, like I said, this place is an award-winning pizza place. And wow, here comes the... Oh, wow. Oh, so, alrighty, guys. So, wow. That was just right on time. And then, thank you very much.
Like any chili oil, chili flakes?
Oh, I think it's just spicy. No, I'm okay right now. Alrighty, guys. So, wow. Look at these pizzas. We are gonna have some fun today. So I tell you what, since we're already rolling, why don't we go ahead and dig into some of this? Let's try it. Wow. I really want to pick this up with my hands and just dig into it. Wow. I'm so excited. I can barely cut the pizza. Okay, so let's fold it up like this. Oh, camera, can you guys see that? See that pizza? Wow. There's something to be said about award-winning. And I can understand why. So maybe you guys are gonna have to come here to check it out just for yourself. Wow. Uh-oh, I think I feel a story coming on. I need to take a bite of this and I'll tell you about the story. Oh, wow. Now, that is amazing. Wow. Man, this pizza is so good. I think I'm gonna have to bring my wife back here. So anyway, the story. So back home, on Friday nights, there used to be a pizza place, and if you're from Dallas, it had a red roof on it, so anybody who knows what I'm talking about, don't want to say any names. That is where me and my mom used to go on Friday evenings, and they had the little table like this that had Miss Pac-Man in it. So pizza reminds me of that. So that was my quick little story. This past summer, we did a Disney cruise, and we went to Cinque Terre, and we had the best limoncello ever. So I think here, I'm told that they make their own. They have their own special brand. Mister, can you tell me what that brand is?
Yeah, so we partnered up with Chase Vodka.
Yeah.
And we call our limoncello Pocacello.
So I finally got my Pocacello, And we wanted to say thank you to Mr. Dwight, Miss Duck, and Miss Moore. They took really great care of us. And if you guys are ever down here and you want to have the best pizza in the world, come on down and check them out. Alrighty, guys? All the time. Yeah, thank you, guys. All right. Oh, wait. I got to turn it up. Let's turn it up. Go ahead. Ready? Okay. Yeah, so that'll be it for right now.
Yeah?
Yeah?
No sides?
What kind of sides are there?
So we do some really funky stuff. We got deep fried pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that all about?
It's really good. So if you fry pizza dough, it goes almost like a donut.
Yeah.
But obviously it's savory.
Wow. Okay, let's try some of those.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want with salami or portobello mushroom?
Let's go with salami.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, you hit them with salami. I've never had those, so we're definitely gonna show you guys those. Okay.
Cool.
All right, so I guess.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
We'll pack up everything and
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Heads and the Tails of It. This show is here to go over the twisting trials of Heads and Tails Season 2. My name is Whitney, and this is my fellow co-host, Brianna.
Thank you everyone who has returned to our little show and is following us as we journey with our characters in what is predicted to be a wild ride. First, let's review what happened so far in Season 2, Episode 1.
What's up with Brian's attitude at the psych session? Knock knock, who's in the shed really? And Emily, what's her angle? Is she the paparazzi for the living or for the dead? Last but not least, let's not forget the good-looking unknown character played by Kieran Lawrence. Who is he calling? Because my phone sure was not buzzing. Wait a second. Do you hear that? It's my phone. Is it Kieran? Oh my god. Kieran? Oh my god. Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Good point, Whitney. But before we get to what happened on Episode 2, let's look at a message from our sponsor, Redhead Productions.
Taxi! This has been some of the best fun that I've had in a long while. No, you're fine. So, we're going to find a place called Red's Barbecue.
Now that's a rib. Oh my God.
That's the best barbecue that I've had since I left the States. And I didn't think anything could make me homesick for the States. But,
Welcome back, everyone, to the heads and the tails of it. I am Brianna, and this is Whitney, and we are jumping right into the fire with Episode 2, so if you have not seen it, you have 3, 2, 1, you have been warned.
Yes, Brianna, things get hot in Episode 2, but in the opening credits we see Brian walking all over town. But who's taking his picture, and why?
Next, we find a few more new characters added this season. Detective Mason, played by Jessica Carroll, and Detective Wise, played by Patrick McBrady. They are hot on the trail to find out who dumped a body in the canal. If you watch Season 1, you know that to be Dean and Jackie.
I like how Detective Wise has a game plan in his head, but not letting Detective Mason in on it and wanders off leaving Mason cursing underneath her breath.
Next, we find Jackie being interviewed by the dynamic duo, but her game face is on and totally disarms Detective Wise with her charm and good looks.
But before the lovely siren pulls him to the rocks, Detective Mason hits her with a few questions and catches her in a misspoken truth. Not on my watch, Wise.
Next, we see our lead actor Brian having a pint at the local pub with his imaginary friend Fred, obviously after his disappointment with Andrea. But lurking in the back like a hawk is our bird Emily.
What is she getting on about? So she swoops in and takes Fred's seat and has a chat with Brian, who's a few pints in at this point.
Now for the creepy part. She takes her shoestring that she was playing with at her appointment earlier, places it in his coat. Why did she do that, and what is she planning for our poor Brian, whose better half is locked away?
Speaking of locked away, we now see poor Jillian holding on for dear life to a teddy bear of some significance, crying after her sexual assault and trying to self-soothe herself with a mothering hymn. We still don't know why she is there, but Heads and Tails does their best to get you, the viewer, to speculate why.
Exactly, Whitney. Now we find our couple from Season 1, Anne and Gerald, who had appeared to be on the ropes of breaking up when Anne found out she was pregnant and wanted out of having a family.
Not so fast, Brianna. Looks like they are a happy couple now, and baby maker Gerald seems at ease in future fatherdom and is focused only on Anne. Or is he? They also talk of plans to go somewhere special to celebrate in their near future.
I guess, Whitney, but now comes a new character who appears to be breaking into the house, only to find he's in Andrea's house or office. Small world, as Andrea's office appears to be next door. Is this a coincidence?
The stranger is helping himself to her music and to her alcohol, and also leaving her a note. He appears to be heavy-hearted and feels that he is in some safe space. Was he foreshadowing anything? Only time will tell, as it all comes to an end soon.
Wow, that episode was power-packed and is bringing more situations to the surface. And we have 4 more episodes still to come. Let's take a sneak peek into next week.
Looking good. Can't wait till next episode. Now, last week we asked you, the viewers, to post comments and let us know of any questions you guys had.
From our Twitter page, we have this response from Samantha K. Collinson. Congrats! Redhead Productions, a beautiful dark new season of Heads and Tails has arrived. Now, from YouTube, we have a comment from Sarah 3 Sparkles. Very intense. Love the sound and the chaotic imagery. Now for a few questions from our mailbox on Red Hen page and from Facebook.
Was Jackie sexually assaulted also? And why didn't Dean prevent it? Hashtag Team Jackie from Kayla on Facebook.
Yes, Kayla, she was, and sadly Dean did not appear to care one way or another. He is just focused on his next fix and not the safety of his friend Jackie.
Our next question comes from the Red Hen comment box on our webpage, redhenproductions.co.uk. This is from Daryl_the Royal. I love the Emily character and how she creeps me out. She is one bad bae. She has no fear and took a pic of Dean in his face even. Why does she take so many pictures?
Thanks for the question, Daryl. She has a serious mental state, which explains why she is seeing Andrea and it appears to be getting worse, which is why Andrea has referred her to a psychiatrist. I have a feeling she's going to a darker place, Mr. Royal, and not to her referral.
Now that you have seen 2 episodes, we need you, the viewer, to keep contacting us on our Facebook or Twitter by posting a comment about our show.
Feel free to repost us and share us with all your friends. You can also leave a comment down below, as always. Also, we will have Ask the Director segment next week. Director Frederick Stevenson will answer your questions on anything related to the show. That's all we have for today. We'll see you next week on The Heads and the Tails of It.